Okay, so let's unpack this. We looked into a really interesting source recently, and it poses this key question for anyone working with AI right now. What's the single most vital tool you need?
Yeah, and honestly, the answer it gives, probably not what you're expecting.
Right, you'd think maybe some advanced AI model or, I don't know, a supercomputer.
Exactly, or maybe some cutting-edge software.
Yeah.
But no, this text, and it seems grounded in practical experience, argues that the most critical tool isn't high-tech at all.
It's process mapping.
Process mapping, just that.
Seriously. Like with flowcharts and steps before you even get near the AI. That feels almost backwards, doesn't
A
it?
little old school, maybe.
Right. So our mission in this deep dive is really to understand why. Why is this source so insistent that this kind of low-tech mapping is the absolute must-do first step? Before you can really make AI work for you, we need to walk through their logic.
Well, what's really striking is the strong argument against starting with the AI itself. The source basically says, before you even dream about how AI can improve something, you absolutely must understand the process you have right now.
Exactly as it is today, warts and all.
Precisely. Nail down the as of first.
And this is where the low-tech thing really hits home. The source specifically says, for this first crucial mapping step, forget the fancy software.
Don't even turn on the computer, practically.
Right. It recommends what? Paper. Colored pencils.
Yeah, paper, pencils, sticky notes, basic stuff. It's all about seeing the current reality, creating that as-is map, often with the whole team involved.
The people actually doing the work.
Absolutely. And this isn't just like a quaint preference for analog. There's a solid reason behind it.
Okay, what's the reasoning?
The source argues that if you throw AI at a process you don't fully grasp, or one that's messy and undefined, well, it's a recipe for failure.
Right. You could just end up automating bad habits.
Or optimizing completely the wrong part of the workflow. Or maybe the AI spits out amazing insights, but they're useless because the input data or the steps before it are just chaotic.
So this low-tech mapping forces clarity, forces everyone to agree on what's actually happening now before you add the complexity of AI.
Exactly. It builds that shared understanding, exposes the problems first.
Okay, so you do the hard yards up front, you get your paper, your Post-its, you create that visual as-is map, and then
Only then, the source says, are you ready for AI?
that's the argument, yes. Only after that foundation is solid. And then it outlines sort of two main ways AI comes into play.
Okay, what are they?
The first way is using AI almost like a consultant, an expert advisor, maybe even a devil's advocate.
How does that work?
Well, you take your clear as-is map, the one you made with the sticky notes, and you present it to an AI. You ask it specific things like, okay, looking at this, where are the bottlenecks? Or what tech could automate step 5? Or even, based on industry best practices, could we just get rid of step 3 entirely? So the AI helps you critique and improve the map itself
Yeah.
to design the future, to be state.
Precisely. It acts as a knowledgeable partner in process design. That's the first role.
Got it. And the second way AI fits in.
The second way is using AI more like an agent, a specialized tool designed to do a specific task really well.
Okay.
But you apply these AI agents strategically to specific steps you've identified within your newly designed optimized process map.
So not just throwing AI everywhere, but targeted application.
Exactly. The source gives examples like maybe you need an AI agent specifically built to interpret complex data at one point, or another agent to analyze images needed for a different step. These are powerful AI uses, but they're slotted into a process that's already clear and understood.
Makes sense. So the core message really is, hold your horses on the AI tools. Get your house in order first.
That's the takeaway. Resist the shiny object syndrome. The opinion here is that fundamental, low-tech, collaborative process mapping is the essential base. It's what gives you the clarity to even know where and how AI can actually help.
Whether that's helping design the better process or actually executing parts of it.
Right. Both start with that clear map.
So thinking about this, what does it mean for you listening? I mean, given this source's strong case that success with really advanced AI actually starts with something as basic as paper and pencils, how might that change the way you think about using these powerful tools in your own work or your interests?
Yeah, it's definitely something to mull over, isn't it? Does that low-tech first step resonate?